What's
That
happening?
was real smart.
Hey, you know what's funny? Sean just popped in.
Tell Sean get his ass
Literally
in here.
right now.
Tell him get his
the
ass
minute
in
we
here.
went live. You talk about right on time, man. But hey, I got a surprise for y'all.
Oh.
Was it that intro? Because that intro was real smooth with the little jazz vibe.
Yeah. No, it wasn't the intro.
Oh.
We got 2 Seans tonight.
Oh, nice.
Oh shit! Hey, everybody's here. I'm feeling a little bit outnumbered, so I'm gonna need the girls in the chat to, support your girl. That's
we
crazy.
Got Sean back.
Everybody's here.
Sean up, man.
Where you been? Are you muted? You muted. We can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, yo. What's happening, everybody?
Where you been, dog?
Man.
What's up?
Everywhere and nowhere at the same time.
I feel it. I feel that.
Oh man.
Hey, everybody, welcome to the live. So we gonna one more time for the memory box, man. We're gonna dig through these Love is Blind people and honor Emma and her tears, man, because her mama done brought her on this show.
It's been a hell of a season.
Don't try to blame that man. Hey, so announcement real quick to everybody watching. I have this with me. I went to the liquor store and I said, I want not the cheapest tequila you got, but like not an expensive one. Because I might take some shots tonight. So I got what is this? He said Casadores. Y'all know what this is?
You're gonna be on the Flores in a minute, is what's gonna happen.
You know about Casadores?
It don't sound like it's high quality. You about to be on.
Bro, yeah, it was
I ain't never seen that.
Yeah, when you buy cheap, you don't buy cheap.
What was the price point on that, bro?
This was $13.
Oh, hell
no, nigga. Bro, if you ever cheap out on liquor, do not make it tequila.
Not tequila. You get the high
but
quality.
It's got a very distinguished deer on it, nigga. Like that.
You might as well go get the rubbing alcohol from under the sink.
That's a very distinguished deer, my nigga.
No. You're gonna wake up hungover. You might go to bed hungover with that.
Well, hey, maybe not, because I'm only taking shots.
You can even get it down.
Maybe not, because I'm only taking shots for super chats. So this is here, but I ain't taking shots unless somebody send me some money.
Well, on the other hand, I don't take shots, but I came with a Truly tonight, and I want to drink just to drink, so I might be taking a sip or two. Also, I have a side announcement. I'm streaming this to Twitch as well, and I don't know what kind of people gonna pop up in here from there. So just keep that in mind. We're gonna see how this goes tonight. Twitch is a different caliber of streaming. So we're gonna see what happens. I'm double streaming on YouTube and Twitch right now. So we're gonna see how it play out.
Welcome everybody. Come on, come out, nigga. See what y'all got to say about this crazy ass shit. All right.
He's pulling an Amber.
Hold on. Is it going hold on, my bad. Make sure it's not changing.
You good?
I think so.
You sound good.
I realized I wasn't even signed in the StreamYard.
Oh, do you need to be? I don't know.
Doesn't look like it matters.
Are you streaming to your YouTube channel?
I was going to, and then it told me I wasn't signed in.
Yeah, you gotta sign up for that.
Yeah. If you're trying to do that, then
yeah.
All right, so I'll go ahead and get this shit started. Hey, what's up, Sean Davis? Did you have any greetings for everyone before we get started?
No, other than my apologies for last week. Some festivities took a little longer, and I really was, I was missing y'all. I was trying to get here. But that's it. I'm looking forward to tonight. I got notes on notes on notes.
Love to see it.
You ain't never got to apologize for having shit. I said you ain't got to apologize for having shit to do on a Friday night, my brother.
Yeah, for real.
What were you saying?
Nah, I appreciate it.
That was it?
Oh no, I was just saying I got notes. Yeah, no, I got notes on the interviews and tons of other things that have taken place to add context. And I also prepare to be vindicated today. I prepare to be vindicated for someone I called an airhead.
All right, bet. So we're gonna get right into it, y'all. We're here to discuss the reunion of the season 10. I mean, the 10th season of
same difference.
Yeah, of Love Is Blind, and we're just gonna go through everything that happened, man. We're gonna we're gonna go through it. Not everything that happened, because I'm not gonna talk about the little AD segments and the little interviews in the stands. I don't care about the former contestants. Anything y'all want to say about the former contestants before we start? Because I'm not addressing that at all.
No, I mean, I like Zach and Bliss. Shout out to them for baby number 2, but I don't really have too much other than that.
Yeah, I mean, wish everybody the best. I really
wish everybody best.
Truly don't give a fuck. All right, so we start off with Vic and Christine. And,
of course we do.
Yeah, of course. And immediately they hit us with the bullshit. Immediately we got Nick Lachey selling the old Netflix line. We just poor old Netflix. We can't afford to send 7 couples to Cabo. We couldn't find it in the budget, so y'all had to go to Malibu.
But we can pay for entertainment and live shows at the reunion. We can pay to bring all 150 ex-members back.
Somebody said in my comments they just raised the subscription price. I don't know. I got Netflix free through T-Mobile. Well, it ain't free. I got it through T-Mobile, so I don't know how much I actually pay for it. But I'm sure that shit ain't free. But now somebody told me they just raised the price of the subscription, so they got bread, bro. And plus, like, it's Netflix. What's another hotel room? What's another production crew? What's another flight, man? Come on.
We know they got the money.
We know what it really was. You were the first to say what it really was. So I want to get your response first, Nay, on this claim that they just couldn't afford to send everybody.
I know Sean with the H. Since we got 2 Seans tonight, I guess I could just say Sean Davis, but yeah, I know you like them, and I know other people want to like them, but like I feel like, and I've been feeling like this since about the time that they popped back up in the show randomly. I feel like they're being forced on me. I don't need y'all to force a good-looking couple on me. Just say what it was. Y'all weren't following them because they boring as hell. Y'all thought at least one of these couples was gonna make it out. Y'all saw nobody was gonna make it out, and y'all had to throw them back in the mix. It's being forced on me. I don't want to see it. Y'all pushing it on me. I'm good. I wish them the best, like we said last week, but at the end of the day, I'm not taking this forced love from Netflix. I refuse. I just refuse to acknowledge it at this point. That's it.
Sean, one of y'all, whichever Sean wants to go first.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, Sean.
If you want to just call me Ross for this episode, that'll be fine.
I'll go. So, listen, I kind of listen. I've been swayed slightly, but I do think they've done disservice. You know what I mean? And I think they were pulled out because they weren't toxic enough. They didn't have enough drama, and they pulled them in at the last minute when they saw that there were too much relationships. So that's kind of my thought. You know, I like Christine probably a little bit more than I like Vic, because I like a self-aware white person, you know, very self-aware. She, you know, knew some of the challenges that they were going to go into as an interracial trip and wanted to address those. So I think that's why I kind of liked her most, because she tackled some of the people try to dance and tap dance around. So yeah, I don't like how they tried to lie to us and gaslight us, because in the beginning, you know, Vanessa tried to rush them along and say that they didn't focus because of the budget. Yeah, you rushed them right on through that with that canned excuse, but y'all can film who y'all want to film. And to quote Jesse Wu, I blame Chris Colleen. It's
and his raggedy ass.
Every time she gonna be
Colleen,
fake.
Production crew.
She got the whole internet calling that nigga raggedy. Hey, and you know they targeting her, right?
Targeting who?
Jesse Wu. They're targeting her videos. Her reunion review was up earlier. I was watching it. I was like 5 minutes before
Jesse
the
Wu?
end. Jesse Wu.
Oh yeah, they ripped.
Yeah, they took her
video down,
review.
or they put a ban on one of her videos.
Yeah.
Dang.
They hoeing big time because she keep calling them out. But that's all right, because she got a whole lot of listeners.
Yikes!
And we
I
all
didn't know
saying
they
the
was pulling
same
videos
shit.
down.
Say what?
I didn't know they was pulling videos down.
Well,
Yeah, they're
she's been
flagging
calling
her
Chris Colleen
with
raggedy for like
copyrights.
years now. So he got a personal vendetta against her
Well,
now.
yeah, that is that's very personal for sure.
But hey, but we got her back though, for real. All right, Sean, what you got?
I mean, I don't know. I didn't really think too much about it. Like I didn't know why they was in a different place for the longest, So
Well, hold on. For context, I literally just dragged this nigga into this show. Like Sean, you watched the whole season when?
On Tuesday and Wednesday.
Oh,
yeah. So he wasn't following this journey with us this whole time. He just got all the content real quick. So yeah. But go ahead.
But yeah, like I said, I didn't know why they weren't there until they said it on the reunion. But I assumed it was like they were just kind of boring and didn't nobody want to see them. That's what I thought.
Yeah, but no one, including the producers, wanted to see them. That's why they were there. That's why they were not there.
Yeah, they didn't have no drama or nothing. Like you could tell when they was in the pods that was what they was gonna be, just nonchalant and a little boring. I like the couple though. I do like them.
What y'all think about Netflix still acting like they ain't got no bread and having TurboTax pay for their little honeymoon?
What was that? Why they had to act like, oh, and since you guys didn't get to go to Cabo, TurboTax, it's like, come on now.
That's the thing. Like they're getting so much like traction from these shows that people like TurboTax are like, I do anything just to get in there. You know what I'm saying? They don't even have to use their money. Though. Yeah.
Well, they don't have to use their money, I guess is what it is.
Yeah.
No, Tammy says it's tax season. I understand the plug. What I don't understand is Netflix acting like they didn't have the money to send them on the honeymoon.
Yeah, no, Tammy's joking, obviously.
I get the plug, but I'm sitting here like, why couldn't Netflix just do it?
Yeah, they should have done it on principle. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, we fucked up. We should have picked out in the beginning. We didn't. So as a courtesy, here we go. But nah, they're not finna do that because then that's admitting fault.
I mean, I thought it was just because I mean, they were the first ones to get engaged. So like to be the first ones to get engaged, and then the last ones, I mean, not to get to go to Mexico. I thought it was something like of their choosing or something. You know what I mean?
We would have never seen them in the pods had one of these couples actually been successful. That's why it's played out the way that it did. They were never meant to be seen. We wouldn't even know that they were the first ones to get engaged. Because they bored. Nobody want to see them. I'm gonna forget them two people exist once this is over.
Well, we can start that. We can start that right now.
Just X them off
immediately.
She said definitely joking. Hold on, we got Sean said that his Wi-Fi is glitching, so we'll see if he can get back in. The other Sean said that his Wi-Fi. So we'll see if we can get him back in tonight. Yeah, we got two Seans tonight. So we're moving on. They're together, happily ever after. Good for them. Jordan and Amber. So they were together for 4 months. What do y'all think about the length of their marriage? Was that surprising to you? I mean, we had already discussed it last week, Nate, so you already knew. But Sean, seeing that you just watched the whole season, how did that make you feel, seeing them get married and then seeing that they were already divorced?
Man, I thought they was in it for the long haul, but I didn't realize, like, I don't know, as I was watching it, I wasn't so much paying attention to them, but I knew he wasn't finna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew he wanted to be with her, but I never put her off as one of those, drank a lot, lose her composure type of females. But, looking back, you can tell that's what she was. She just didn't portray that on the show. So getting her out in the real world with all her issues, she get to drinking and acting a plum fool. And
I don't even think you need to look back. You can look at how she stormed off that stage. It was giving drunk.
Yeah.
It was giving you got anger issues.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's solidified for me.
I wonder what you said. You don't get Tammy activated, bro.
Oh, what did I say?
What part of what you said?
I upset somebody every time I get on here.
The long haul is crazy. The long haul is crazy because they were never in it for the long haul.
The long haul is crazy.
Why? Y'all think? I mean, I've seen couples like that though. You know what I'm saying? Like, why y'all didn't think it was for the long haul?
He didn't want to leave his place, and he was getting ready to have a stepdaughter, but he wanted to go to the bar every weekend. And she came on here with a kid and introduced him to her child a day before the wedding.
Yeah, that was my thing. Is he just met the kid the day before the wedding, and the way he was acting at the wedding, like it just felt like he clearly didn't want to say yes.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I missed that.
When she came out, I felt like she calmed him at first. You know what I mean? Like maybe he saw her and he was like, you know what, I can do this. But I really think because more has come out, it looked like they were originally supposed to say no. She got up there for whatever reason, said yes. The daughter is right there in front crying or looking however she was looking at the time. I just feel like it was a lot going on, and he kind of caved in the moment.
Yeah, I think it would have been. That's what I thought when I saw it. Like, even if he wanted to say no, it seemed like it'd been hard to say it in front of her daughter when you just met her the day before.
That's
crazy. So you as a parent, it's been my express position that single parents have no business on this show. Like, come up with a show for single parents, but Love is Blind ain't it, because the timeline doesn't work. You don't have the right space to really introduce a child to your new partner, and it's just not safe. And particularly with Love is Blind, because they've had so many issues with men. And
their track record is not good.
The men that they bring in, you know what I'm saying? So you're going to trust them to bring somebody around your child and a daughter at that. So you being the father of many daughters, how do you feel about a single parent coming on Love is Blind?
I mean, if they'd have played it like, okay, since they never moved in with each other, like, they could have went through with the show, completed that, and then, made it a dating type of thing almost. You know what I'm saying? Since they didn't actually move in together. But if I was on a show like that with my kids, like, yeah, you're not finna just, like, we might get married or do whatever, but you're not finna just move in with me and my kids right now. Like, we're going to have to let some time go by. That's how I would feel.
I will say, in the history of Love is Blind, anyone who's ever tried to date after being engaged, it's never worked, ever. Not one couple has been able. Well, no, not even this season, because she ended up with somebody else. So, yeah, no.
Well, the next couple actually might have something to say about that, but we'll finish with Jordan and Amber first. So, as you were saying, Sean, they never moved in together. Like, matter of fact, they didn't stay in the same city. Apparently, and a lot came out afterwards. Apparently, like you said, that she didn't show it on the show. The show didn't show it. Apparently, behind the scenes, they were having a lot of arguments, and she was drinking a lot. But we just never saw that, because that was one of the couples that got married, and the show likes to depict them a certain way
in a positive light
if they make it to the altar. So we were never privy to it. But apparently, they had a ton of issues. But never moved in together. Then she gets drunk at a wedding that where he's the best man. Apparently makes a fool of herself, cusses him out. Is that reason enough, along with barely knowing the daughter? You think that's reason enough for him to say, you know what, fuck this shit?
Hell yeah, yeah. I mean, no. If she was acting like that on the show, then he should have never did it. But but I don't really like girls like that. Like, if you get drunk and act a little silly or whatever, that's fine. But a girl that get drunk and just get crazy, a little violent, and start arguing, I don't like that shit. Some
men like that. They like they women a little crazy. It's a little much for me, but
I like crazy women, but not drunk crazy women. I don't. I prefer them to be crazy sober and then act natural when they drunk.
that natural crazy. The natural crazy can be fun. That drunk crazy would get you punched while you're driving down the highway. Nigga.
Exactly. Or they might just snatch the wheel. Right. You know what I'm saying? They kill us all.
Oh.
Ain't nothing worse getting punched in the car, nigga. That shit sucks.
Yeah.
Why do y'all both have experience with that? That's crazy.
I done been punched in the car. I done had my car set on fire.
We was wild niggas,
what
man.
The hell?
Hey, but
he was in the car when she set it on fire. Is what's really crazy.
Is that how they get down in Texas? That's crazy as hell.
Jordan don't look like the type. Excuse me. Jordan don't look like the type that can take getting punched in the car too many times, bro.
Nah.
I don't think so.
Nah, I mean, he knew. You could tell by the way he was talking that he's already healed some trauma. So that's why I don't. If she was showing it in, during the show, he should have said no.
Oh, Sean said he's backstage.
My bad, Sean. I didn't see
what he said she did at that wedding. that would have definitely been the final straw.
Yeah,
That was a bit much, right? Cussing him out.
I done got pieced up in a video in a vehicle, Tammy. We might have to do some story times for shit like that.
That's crazy as hell. I would have been never had a relationship again after that.
Yeah, I got all kinds of relationship stories.
Did I not mention? I think the first time I think this was when when you were randomly having people up. Didn't I say she was tipsy and going in and being drunk and angry with that when they was back at the honeymoon? So the signs were there.
Yeah, I mean, but we're used to everybody walking around with their little glass in their hands. So no, but you
didn't see how she flipped out on old boy. You didn't see how she flipped out on him when he was having that conversation. I forget who he was talking to when he was just saying how he had some concerns. You know, and she flipped out.
I thought we just missed some context on that. Like,
yeah, I did too.
Maybe she heard some other shit that we didn't hear that set her off.
I can see it. Listen. I ain't gonna say too much, but I've been drunk, cussed out by a woman before, and I know what that looks like when you get a little tipsy.
Well, you're not saying too much because he just told us somebody tried to set his car on fire when they were in the car. So you're really not saying too much at all. Man. You haven't said too much yet. Who is punching you in the mouth like that? Are y'all okay? Do y'all need some help?
Hey man,
it's rough out here.
This is what hey, no, I'm gonna be dead ass right now. This is what it's like when you don't hit women.
Oh, that's facts. I've been beat by a lot of women because they know that I won't hit them back.
This is what it's like when you don't.
I have never been hit, and I've never hit a man or tried to set a car on fire. I don't know who y'all attracting or where y'all getting them from, but that's a little bit much.
I don't know.
That's a little bit much.
Crazy ones out here. There's some crazy ones out here.
No. Well, he was just with the wrong. She was too strong. If she knocking teeth loose. Now I don't had a couple dreads pulled out, but I ain't. But wasn't no teeth like loose.
Wait, you done had your dreads pulled out, bro?
It's easy to pull out a dread, nigga. It ain't that hard to pull out a dread.
Oh my God.
Yeah, now the only time my hair got pulled, I didn't have my dreads yet. I just had my hair out. So none of it, a little bit of it came out, but
are y'all okay? I'm stressed out just hearing these stories.
Now I was in a for real abusive relationship one time. Like she used to beat my ass because she knew that I wasn't gonna hit her back.
This is so bad.
Yeah.
Oh, did you go back? That is a good question. Did any of y'all go back?
I ran for years, but she chased me. She used to break in my house and just move all her stuff in. Like I would.
She sounded like she the type.
Shout out, Phil, so real.
Nah,
I guess we gotta take a shot to Sean getting his ass beat.
This live is sponsored by Amber.
Sean Ross.
Yeah.
That's Sean.
Gotta make sure they specify.
Yeah, Sean Ross. Just say y'all can see me pouring this cheap ass tequila.
You about to be on the floor.
Yeah, that shit gonna hurt. You ain't tasted it yet? Have you tasted it yet?
Bro, I think that's way too big of a shot.
No, you already poured it now. You can't put it back in the bottle.
I'm drinking some delicious shit that we had left over from a party. So
he said, "I got that good quality shit."
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it's good quality, but it's some crown. I'm going. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, I feel left out. Cheers.
You knew you were supposed to be coming with a drink tonight. What did it taste like?
Rubbing alcohol.
Exactly.
It don't taste bad. It just tastes like tequila.
Not even a good rubbing alcohol. I'm talking about that great value stuff.
Hey, same ingredients, my nigga.
Stop it.
That's how they get
Stop it.
Yeah, you buying that damn label. It's the same shit.
He said great value.
Yeah. Hey, don't get me wrong. I don't buy the John.
Tomorrow we'll tell a different story. You let us know how you feel tomorrow.
Yeah, you definitely let us know.
So Amber then, oh God, Amber then decides to try to weaponize the whole daughter situation, talking about the memory box and her crying and gets upset, runs off the stage. Nobody really reacts though. You know what I'm saying? Like none of the ladies go after the audience is kind of like, we're all at home like, you look stupid. It was just bad.
For me, in that moment, everything that he had been saying was justified. And I felt like he felt validated. Like she has an anger problem. You did, because if this is how you're acting live, not only in front of a bunch of people, but you know that this is being recorded and even more people are going to see it. If you blowing up like that and you can't control yourself, yeah, you have an anger issue. Especially considering that this happened a year ago. This is not fresh.
Yeah.
You should have already worked through them problems. So yeah, I'm glad he got out of it, because clearly she is crazy, like he said.
Yeah, she still got issues too. She hasn't worked through her problems or nothing, clearly.
She needs to talk to, what's that girl's name from last season? Annie? Annie was her name? The one that was always drunk or something?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about Annie. Is she okay? Somebody should go check on her.
And her hair. Check on her hair.
Yeah, somebody need to check on Annie. Not me. I don't care.
I don't even
somebody out there
that
that knows,
is.
I go check on him.
She was with Nick, the gay. Well, we said he was gay, but he didn't. He never said he was.
That nigga gay.
Remember, he tried to break up with her, and she was like, "I'm not letting you leave," and he was like, "I'm leaving," and she was like, "No, we can make it work." You know
he was he had the house in the mountains or something like that.
Exactly.
Oh, okay,
he had the man cave too.
I've never even heard the term size queen before, let alone from a man.
That's right. That's it.
Yeah, that was him.
All right, so
you see the last comment.
Are we done with Jordan and Amber? Anybody else? Anybody have any final thoughts on Jordan and Amber?
One more thing on Jordan and Amber. So my thing is, he knew, I think it was a testament of going with your first instinct, because they had originally, from what I understood, they originally knew that he was going to say no.
Right.
But then he switched it up and then decided to say yes. And unfortunately, that's what happens when you betray yourself. So that's what I feel about that, is that he betrayed himself. And secondly, although we know, Amber's, she likes to get a little excited with the liquor. I still got a place for her in my heart, because she's a truth teller, so I like her a little bit. That. She kept her foot. She kept her foot on Chris' neck. She kept her foot on Devonte's neck. She was the only one of the ladies that really was through and through, and she also was a good friend to Brittany.
And that's really, I mean,
I'll give her that too.
Shout out to her for that, but it's because she hates men so much. Like
Can we talk about that actually?
I mean, she hates men so much that she lost a good man, but can still keep her foot on the neck of a bad man. You see where her focus is. You know what I'm saying? She like,
I think it's a little
men.
weird.
Even though I like this one, but I still hate all men. You know what I'm saying? She had to be able to switch her mindset to just focus on him, and it might have helped her out. But like she said 102 times on the show, like she's had a lot of bad relationships. And so
I found it very bizarre that not only her, but everyone, like the women as well, were so proudly proclaiming the fact that she says she hates men. I think that's weird. Like, and the thing is, it's even hard for me to say that, because I've had people on my channel tell me that I'm male centered, and I'm like, you haven't watched enough of my videos. I'm definitely not male centered, but like there is an unequal. Like sometimes people just want to hate men just to hate men. Like, how you coming on the show to get married and you walk in there with the mindset of I hate all men? Well, then you need to go heal that first before you try to get married. Like, what are we talking about? Yeah. You can't be mad at all men for what a few men did to you. Neither can you be mad at all women for what a few women did to you. I think that's a very childish mindset, and that's why her ass only lasted 4 months in her marriage, because she still hated men, even though she married them.
Which, I mean, in women's defense, after watching this season, I do see how you could end up hating me.
Now some of them deserve the hate. Some of them do deserve the hate, for sure.
Some of these men did some stuff like, dang, like, why do we have to act like that sometimes?
You need to get your people together.
Hey man, don't play we, nigga. We are not a monolith.
The only reason I say we is because I remember doing that shit. It was a lot of shit that Alex did that I knew from the very beginning. It's like, damn, like I know exactly how this is gonna play out, because those are the same tactics I used before I healed myself.
And that's why your car got set on fire, because you was playing with fire, and your car got set on fire.
No, he was definitely playing with fire. Sean's situation had more to do with He like them gangster bitches.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he went and got him one from the Bay Area, from Watts or something.
My situation was my fault. You know what I'm saying? I deserve every punch I received. I deserve.
I definitely didn't deserve every punch I received.
John didn't deserve his. I deserve mine.
Not all of them now.
It was a few.
What
I
about
deserved,
the lock?
but
The lock's being pulled too, bro. The lock's being.
Yeah, I deserve that shit, nigga. I was wilding out, bro.
Oh, okay. Well, listen, that says a lot.
I was a wild boy, man. I ain't gonna lie. I was I was out there. So
that's
you know, it is what it is. When you move in a certain way, you gotta accept it. It's part of the game. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
As long as you
know how to
accept it,
bob
you
and
gotta take the
weave
good
if
with the
you
bad.
gonna
I gotta bob and weave, man. You know what I mean?
Got to watch your peripherals when they're in the passenger seat. Don't
Y'all
say nothing
crazy
too
as
fly.
hell.
I mean, that's what I learned. Like when you get with them chicks that's gonna hit you when they get mad, hey, you can't just say fly shit off the top of the dome. And that's all I do. You know what I'm saying? I say something fly, bam, like damn. But after after a few times, you get used to it. So you say something fly, you just know the duck.
You know the duck. You let that go one off, and you're like, "Whoa!"
Yeah,
I knew that was coming.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Hey, I appreciate you trying to heal me. It was my fault.
He said, "Nah, I was doing some stuff. It was me."
It was me.
Oh, man.
It was me.
Yeah, you done definitely did some shit to get hit though.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
We definitely don't condone domestic violence, but I feel like I know exactly what he's saying when he said it was his fault. I feel like he was told more than one time, stay your ass in the house, and he wasn't staying his ass in the house. That's what I feel like happened.
I think we all got a story. I mean, I don't got no dreads to pull, but I got some hot water flashed in my face.
Oh my god! See, this is a whole other level, though.
Not a pot of water. We was.
Hey,
Oh,
it's all
okay.
good,
I
bro.
thought they tried to Al Green you.
No, definitely not that. You know when you at the sink washing dishes and you got the hose that sprays it, and I was.
Oh, that's different.
That's different.
That don't even get that high.
Nah. And I thought I had safe distance too. I was like, I'm back here.
You're never too safe. You're never too safe. Don't get comfortable.
Me.
They don't even get that high. All right, we done with Jordan and Amber. So next, Nay. So you said that no couple that didn't get married ever makes it, right?
Mm-hmm.
What about Connor and Bri?
And they not gonna make it either. And then I saw somebody say that in the chat. They not gonna make it either. Do you see? First off, if you looked at Connor's face during this entire reunion, we gonna get to it later. But the moment that other stuff started coming out, like she was out there dilly-dallying in Austin with Priyanka, and I'm gonna get her ass too, because she thinks she's slick. She always at the scene of the damn crime.
She really is.
The moment that stuff started coming out and it was found out that it was not a girl's trip, his face started getting real. What the hell is going on? And you didn't tell me that. It's not gonna last. If he got any sense, and I mean any sense,
he doesn't have any. He already
he ain't finna say nothing.
Didn't this nigga have his own house and now he's staying like in an apartment next door to her?
Crazy as hell.
Yeah.
He did say he next door.
Nah, he's not gonna wake up. I think he enjoys it.
She is gonna leave him eventually, but it won't be him that leaves her.
Is she gonna leave him? Like Sean, I don't think she's gonna leave him. I think she's just gonna cheat on him whenever she wants to.
Yeah, she's been doing that. Like,
exactly.
but
She already doing that.
She's gonna leave him eventually because he's never gonna be able to stand up for himself.
You think Chris hit?
I think Devonte did.
Man, Chris was so close to being able to, but I don't think so. I think she really wanted to, but I don't think I don't know. I hope not.
She was the only one calling him Devo. Devonte might have smashed.
It's the fact that she was trying to pretend like they never stayed in the same house together.
Yeah,
Priyanka was the one who called out "we together," and she was like, "No, he was never there. He was. Just say it. If y'all didn't do anything, say that he was there that night." I think both hit.
Bri is a complete liar. She's been a liar since the beginning. Which, and that's the thing with these reality shows. That's part of the reason why men look so bad, because a lot of men, when they talk to a woman face to face, they kind of mask and mimic what that woman wants to a certain extent. And if you do that with two different women, you contradicted yourself. But Bri did that constantly. You know what I mean? Hey, she completely manipulated the whole situation. Like she should have chose Chris. Connor should have been with
Emma.
With Emma. Like, and life would have been great. But instead, she manipulated that whole situation to make it go down the way it did. And she was still going to talk to Chris.
She's still doing it.
She was going to talk to Chris if he hadn't got drunk and got out of pocket. I guarantee it.
Yeah, she was. She didn't catch enough heat from me at all. She was, again, always at the scene of the crime as well. And nobody had any, because they want to play, we're girls. None of y'all are the same three women who was talking to Chris and let him run his mouth at that mixer. And y'all the same three women dilly-dallying in Austin with Devonte. And on top of that, I saw someone bring it out in the chat. Bri also had dinner with him alone. Why y'all having dinner?
What?
With Devonte?
With Devonte, yeah.
That's how he found out about the Rufus the Soul, which is this electronic group that I've never heard of in all my days.
Oh, the concert they went to.
Yeah, so they was out to dinner. Listen, I have to disagree. I don't think Bri don't want nothing to do with no Devo, whatever she calls him. She likes male attention. And I don't think she likes Chris like that. I don't think she likes Bilbo Baggins. She just likes the attention. Now, if there's somebody that probably will be a step up or maybe aesthetically better, she might move. But it ain't going to be with no Devo or it ain't going to be with Bilbo Baggins.
You don't think she would do it just to have control of the situation because she knows she can?
For attention, just for validation.
But that's what I'm saying, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, no, she I don't think she would actually want to be with him, but she will give it up on a drunk night because she had fun. Like, she's that type of girl.
I agree with that.
Listen, I don't put nothing past them people of another color. I just think that I didn't
challenged.
Yeah, I didn't see that. You know, I definitely think that, you know, she likes the fact that Connor lets her do whatever and doesn't ask her questions, doesn't say anything, because how she says she's on a girls' trip and he's just finding out at the reunion.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Months later that Devonte was in tow and not just there, but finagled himself into the Airbnb with his $40K a month salary, which I told y'all was capped from RIP. There was no good month. There was no month. How you get locked out of an Airbnb? You get those instructions as upon payment. You get instructions on how to get into the place.
I'm just saying, were they at Burning Man? Were there no hotels, nigga? Like, if you making 8 to 40K a month, which I guess was the range, or was it 12 to 40K? Whatever 12, you said.
Yeah, something like that.
You in that range, my nigga. You can get a hotel room for a night.
Well, Priyanka said she didn't want to leave him out on the street because, you know, she's a decent human being.
She's another one.
All that was a lie. All of it. They went out.
Self-esteem. Why is that beautiful brown princess running around with all these unmelanated folks playing all these unmelanated games?
Because she's MAGA like they are. That's the only thing.
Devonte?
He was in Alex's friend group.
He's biracial. He's black and white.
Black and white. I was I thought he was, you know, black and white, but then when he said he ain't never dated a girl of color, it was like, that's crazy. Like, where'd you grow up at?
Ohio.
He don't know his black side. his daddy wasn't in his life and his mama didn't teach him nothing. So he don't know his black side. The only thing that they have in common is that they're all MAGA. And I know I said I couldn't see Priyanka being MAGA, but if you really think about it, her and what's his name? I forgot his name already. Alex have the same friend group.
Yeah.
And then she's hanging out with Ashley, who we also know is MAGA. And then when you look at Bri, she's like, well, I never even spoke to Brittany because you don't like black people. Okay, so then to me, that makes me believe all of y'all is on, you know, y'all over on that side. So I'm just going to have to assume that the company you keep, Priyanka, is clearly MAGA as well.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty obvious. I mean, and I said that's why she's not married yet, because traditionally in the circles where she's running, the girl that they're taught to marry doesn't look like her. They'll mess around with her because Priyanka, she's gorgeous. But she's not gonna be appreciated in those circles because she doesn't fit the criteria.
Exactly.
And until she well, fuck it. Moving
Now
on
for
from her.
long term, at least.
Yeah.
But
So
real quick, Brittany said on her interview with Nick Viall that she believes that Devonte was there for Ashley because that was his type. So that's why he was
It's
in
possible.
that concert.
Wait,
possible.
oh, okay, yeah, that
well,
makes sense.
so there's another. I don't know if you can call it a rumor because I think it's been corroborated and been made fact. Storytime with Ricky, I think exposed it, and I think they talked about it on Reality Receipts. But apparently, like once Ashley, or is that her name, Ashley? Yeah, Ashley.
The one that was with Alex.
Yeah. Once she realized that this isn't going anywhere, right? She was reaching out to one of her exes, and apparently, like during filming, and already in a like serious relationship, and like threw a birthday party for the nigga and all kind of shit, like around the time that filming was going on. So
while she was talking to Alex about not having enough sex with her.
Yes. So that wasn't even discussed in the reunion, but Storytime with Ricky has like all of the receipts for like how all that shit played out. That's so she had a whole other situation going on during filming. So I don't. So Devo might he might. I ain't calling it Devonte.
Please don't.
might have wanted that, but I think it's more likely that he had a chance with Bri more so than Ashley, because I don't. The way Ashley had such obvious disdain for Brittany, especially after learning that Brittany was actually Alex's preferred type. Mm-hmm. I don't think that Ashley goes that way.
I don't either. Yeah. And I think she was sick at the fact that Alex's type is actually somebody she don't really fuck with too much.
And that's why she kept talking about hair. Like instead of
my hair wasn't brown. No.
Hair, baby.
It's not just the hair.
But I was confused by what he was saying anyway, because with him being a non-voter that would have voted for Trump, I don't know that he really wanted a woman of no color either. I mean, wanted a woman that was a woman of color rather.
No, because I think
he wasn't looking for nothing that's long term, but he does like to smash that. I'm sure
that could be
when he saw Brittany, like his eyes lit up. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think he wanted to be with her. Otherwise, you can tell who has some color on him on the other side of the wall. You know what I mean? Like he could have chose that way, but it's not nothing he would ever do long term. But
no, that's how they get down. Like they'll go there, but they're not
not for real. That's what I'm saying. So I don't think there was a threat of marriage with Brittany. You know, and meanwhile, Brittany is over talking about Ashley is her friend and they're BFFs. So
that's when we getting to her.
we'll get to her last.
Okay.
Brittany and Devonte, we're going in order of the show of the reunion, so that's why they're pushed out to the end. But yeah,
all right, I hold my thoughts.
Yeah, we'll definitely get to them. What did y'all think about Nick Lachey just going in on Chris? We've never seen the Lacheys actually attack a cast member in this manner. But
yeah, we have.
I mean, they kind of went at old boy who had the little scheme with his girl. Is that who you talking about?
Who? I'm talking about the Indian dude. I can't remember his name.
Shake.
Yep.
That's who I was gonna say. They went at him real hard.
Yeah, they did.
I don't remember.
Hell yeah.
They did. They went in on him.
I'm still upset about how people treated him, but we'll go on.
Why? Did you
hold on? We got to pause for this. Sean, go ahead. Defend Shake.
No, please. No, yeah. Hold on, please. Defend him.
I don't think we need to get into it or nothing.
No, we need to.
I don't think he had the ill will that everybody thought he had. And everybody treated him like he was a villain when he was just a little off. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, Shake's problem was going on the show. Like the thing with Shake is love isn't blind for him, which it isn't for anybody. Love is never blind. What happens is occasionally the people happen to like each other in person too, and then it works out.
I guess. I mean,
let me address this comment real quick.
I met my first baby mama over the phone.
I don't think
Alex, huh?
No, I want to address this comment. That's why I have it up here real quick. I want to address this comment real quick. Alex is what is it? Kiwi or something? Or he has
some type of Polynesian roots.
Yeah. So not 100% from the mountains of Caucasus.
That's why he got that brown tinge to him.
But go ahead, Sean.
I was just saying, like, I met my baby mama over the phone, and we definitely loved each other before we ever seen each other. But like you said, we were attracted to each other too.
That's what I'm saying. Like it would. So, I met some people over the phone too, nigga. It stops if the rest of it doesn't go through. I told you about that. The one blind date I ever went on. I went on one blind date in my life and never did again. All because of this nigga named Leotis. You remember Leotis?
Yeah.
That should have been your first clue, bro.
Yeah, Leotis sound like he up to no
Leotis.
On a blind nigga named Leotis. That was my problem.
He trusted everything Leotis said back then.
I will say one thing about Shake, because I did just do that whole thing where I went back and talked about all the villains. I did agree with him that love is blurry. I think his execution was poor, and that was the reason why people didn't like him. His execution was terrible. Yeah, that was his problem for it. What he was saying was not necessarily wrong. Yeah.
The delivery was wrong, but I think what he planned on doing was, it wasn't evil per se, and that's how I think he got treated, like he was evil.
Well, you know what they say about intentions, right?
Yeah.
So you might not be intending to be evil, but if you are evil, because he played games with old girl, he played games, he toyed with her, chipped away at her body image. Yeah. Then call her auntie.
Then they said you remind me of my aunt. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah. We can't let up on him.
Yeah, he was wild, but
Shake was just a superficial fool. That's all.
Yeah,
he shouldn't have been on Love Is Blind. And
definitely not.
Yeah, but yeah. So I mean, the Nick Lachey Chris thing, I feel like Chris was an easy target. We already knew that Chris was what he was. So I will say this, man. I don't know if I can't give him props for sitting there and taking it, but he did better than Alex.
I was gonna say similar.
Yeah, I'll say that he did better than Alex, because Alex was still like very much defensive. Yeah, Chris was like, okay, I'm just gonna see if I can repair my image by being contrite. But it was interesting watching him attempt to be human for the entire reunion. But I don't know about Chris, bro. I think Chris might have some. I'm gonna shut up about Chris, honestly, because
he got some deep-seated issues.
I ain't got no problem with you,
bro.
Chris, I ain't got no problem with you, bro. I ain't never Chris. We good. You don't want to go
in your way. Ain't finna do shit. Ain't that nigga
Hey, if we don't learn one thing, niggas like Chris, you don't want them problems. little angry white men, like, nah, leave them motherfuckers alone. They willing to go places. I ain't willing to go. I
go there with them. I go to places. I ain't scared of them.
He said, I've been there before and I go back.
Yeah, I got kids. No, I'm saying I ain't trying to fight no murder charge because the nigga done ran up on me.
Oh yeah, no, it'd definitely be a murder charge, but I'd rather take a murder charge than disrespect.
I mean, yeah, I'll say similar to you. I can't give him props, but I think the decision to sit up there and basically give them nothing to go off of was smart. He clearly spoke to somebody, some PR, somebody who said, pretend like the problem doesn't exist, acknowledge that you did wrong, and then keep it pushing. Because that's what he did. They couldn't even have the back and forth that they wanted because he wasn't giving them anything to go back and forth with. Yeah. So that was his best bet. If I'm going to be real, that's the move he should have made.
Yeah, it's the only thing he could do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Either that or just not show up and just stay out of the public eye and forever. You know what I mean? But that's what happens when you become the ultimate villain, right? It's just one thing, because I think there's a sweet spot, right, where you can be almost a lovable villain, but he went to the point where like people detest you, bro. Like, just like you know what I'm saying? Like that's You can't monetize that.
Nah,
I don't even know.
Yeah.
I don't even know if he can get on House of Villains with no shit like that.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm saying it was that shit at that little party or whatever. When he got drunk, that was too much to ever come back from. Like,
Okay,
he said some wild shit.
So you weren't in the conversation when that happened. So this is my first time hearing your interpretation of that whole scene. So you heard what Connor said, right? She's a grown woman. I trust her. I figured she was just being nice, talking to him. I felt like he let that conversation go on way too long. It ain't about her being grown, because it's not. It ain't about trusting her. It's about knowing that this dude is unhinged. You know what I'm saying? He's already hit her up. He already hit her up in her DMs. You know, he just broke up with his girl.
It's like Chris said though. Like, I mean, when Chris was in the bathroom talking to Alex, he's like, what he gonna do? Beat me up? Like, no, Connor's not finna do anything. He's not even finna say nothing to you.
And he still didn't do anything, even at the reunion.
No,
like, damn, just say something.
No, Connor never gonna say anything.
The way Connor reacted at the reunion, because now, I mean, it's too late. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you were gonna do something, you should have did something then. But at the reunion, taking the route of I'm just gonna ignore him, he doesn't exist. I actually don't mind that. You know, giving him no energy. I was cool with that at the reunion, but it was in the moment.
Never gave him any energy.
It was in the moment. It was at the bar when he's obviously having this long flirtatious conversation with your girl. And I don't know why you just trust him beyond measure just because y'all rode the bus to the damn pods when y'all in the pods.
No, I'm saying,
bro, that's not your best friend, bro. You just met this nigga.
Connor's the type that's gonna, like, all he would do is say something to his girl. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna go get his girl out the situation. He's not gonna go say nothing to the dude. He's gonna wait until the situation's over and be like, "You sure were over there for a while."
He's not even gonna do that though. He's barely gonna do that. And then Bri likes it that way.
Yeah, I'm saying, Bri don't want no questions.
No.
Hey,
she wanna come home at 2 a.m. and get into bed, and he say, "Oh, I'm so glad you're home."
Yeah. So he wasn't gonna say nothing. He ain't gonna never say nothing. Hey.
I hate that for him because I think he's a good guy, but
yeah, that's why I wish he'd have got with I don't know why I keep forgetting her name, Emma.
Why would you wish that on him?
What's wrong with Emma?
He can't stand. Emma's annoying to him.
Annoying?
Oh my God. You obviously have a whole other impression of Emma, my nigga.
Wait, first, Sean, do you know who Emma is? Because remember, he just did a whole crash course.
Yeah, I remember Emma.
Which one is she?
The Asian.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. I remember Emma, but she was annoying. I mean, I don't know. I think yes, but I also think Emma has reasons, and I blame those adoptive parents and that transracial adoption. Mm-hmm.
And I've been saying that.
I mean, Emma got some issues, but I think she'd have been. If her and Chris would have hooked up, they probably still be together.
Chris or Connor?
I mean, no, Connor. My bad. Yeah.
Please don't say Chris.
Like, you don't want to stick Bilbo on her now.
Listen.
Don't put Bilbo on her.
The way everybody was immediately like, Chris.
That's definitely the wrong name.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes two people that are too nice don't go well together. You need balance. You know,
I can agree with that.
See, ain't nobody going to get out the door. What do you want to do? No, what do you want to do? Where do you want to go? No, where do you want to go? No, whatever you want to do today, I'll do it. Okay. Yeah, they're not going to.
That's true.
Get a compliment.
That's what I was saying. Sometimes you need a little bit of edge.
Just a little. Not Bri edge,
that's what I'm saying. Not the kind that Bri and Connor had. I don't know what they got going on. I don't see the draw, but yeah.
So what did y'all think about Jessica saying that she forgives Bri, Ashley, and Priyanka, and that all the girls are close?
Oh, I clean forgot who Jessica was for a second. Okay.
Yeah,
Jess.
The doctor. Jessica.
Oh, Jess. Okay, yeah.
I think she a little naive, just like Brittany.
Wait, what did she say?
Is naive the word, or is she just too forgiving? Because I don't know if she's naive. I just feel like they wanted to present as if everybody was cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But it was just that you could see the tension. And then when the whole Austin trip got brought up, the way they were just so dismissive of Brittany, as if she just didn't matter.
Yeah.
That was very telling to me. I just feel like there's an obvious divide in this group, and those three specifically, Bri, Priyanka, and Ashley. I don't know if any of the other girls actually really fuck with them.
No,
I can see that.
Just,
yeah,
they
just
pretended
definitely
they
does.
did
I know. She was being nice to him on the show, but I mean, she's a doctor that is now dating another doctor. She cares nothing about anything that these people are saying,
and she's very liberal as well.
Yeah, like she's up there being nice because she's not a fighter, but they don't call on the weekends. Like she's a real woman doing real life things.
They don't
Not
call on the
these,
weekends.
crazy women going to the bar and drinking. You know what I'm saying?
No, facts. And she was vocal about her political beliefs as well. So we know what side Ashley is on. We also know what side Priyanka is on because she's part of that same friend group. So
and Bri is pretty obvious as well, I think.
Bri, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I imagine that she doesn't really fuck with them at all. I wish she had been more honest about that at the reunion.
Yeah, she's non-confrontational. She would never do that. She's more the ghosting type.
She also is a doctor, so she probably, she has a different level of decorum she needs to maintain. So
I hate to make it about race, but it's about race. That is how white women move. Okay, that's how they move.
Go deeper.
They move just in that way. They're gonna sometimes they'll say a little bit of something, but most of the time they're gonna lay in the cut. They're not really gonna push the apple cart way too much. They want to kind of,
just let it go away.
Yeah, just let's not deal with it. Let's not make too much noise. Let's move along to get along. They're not gonna just like nail those issues straight out. It's rare. That's kind of why I like Christine a little bit, because she states the obvious. You know what I'm saying? She'll delve into it.
All right. So Haramel and Jessica are dating now.
Love that for them. The doctor.
Oh, that's his name?
Yeah.
Was he in the pods?
He was in the pod.
We never saw any scenes of him in the pod.
Oh, well, listen, even if he wasn't, I skipped through them first six episodes.
We never saw him at all.
Yeah, we saw
him say, "I'm a doctor" to one person, and then that was it.
I don't even remember seeing that part, and I just watched it all just a couple of days ago.
I mean, I'm happy for them. I'm obviously, good for Jess. She deserves to be with somebody who can appreciate her and all of that good stuff. I obviously felt like a lot of what he was saying was fluff.
It was a little 20 on 10. It was a little 20 on 10.
It was fluff. I'm gonna tell you, if y'all don't know yet, like we got Nays people in here watching this. If y'all don't know yet, I'm gonna tell you. This is what happened with Haramel. Forget all that shit he said at the reunion. Haramel was in the pods. He was talking to Jessica. They were getting along. Oh, she's a doctor. Oh, they were feeling each other. It was getting deep. My nigga went back to his room one night, and he was laying there, and he was thinking, "It's like, man, I really like this girl. I don't know what the fuck this lady look like. If them doors open up, I don't like what this lady look like. This shit don't go bad. I don't think I can do this. I don't think hey, producer.
That's crazy.
Hey, this Haramel. Look, yeah, I know I'm getting along with Jess. I really like Jess, but man, I ain't trying to be on here embarrassing nobody or myself. This too much for me, man. This experience, I can't do it.
That's crazy.
I think I gotta dip. I think I gotta go. I'm freaking out. Man. I can't be another shake. That's what happened. Haramel gets out. He gets on Instagram, finds Jess. Oh shit. Oh, goes through the pics. Yeah.
Yeah.
With that.
Yeah.
Here's through the grapevine. Oh, Chris broke up with Jess. Grab my shit. Jess, I hope you are doing okay.
Coming to you as a friend.
You and Chris broke up. Just reaching out. If you need to talk, let me know. Wink. Send.
Not the wink.
That's what happened with Haramel.
Not the wink.
All of that shit he said at the reunion. He didn't know what she looked like. He was freaking out. Left the experience. Saw what she looked like. She looked good. Love isn't blind. Now they're together.
Crazy. That's crazy. That's what he thinks happened.
I don't think you can say love ain't blind. I think love can still be blind.
It's definitely not blind.
Ray Charles loved a lot of women.
Because they don't know what they're not seeing. That's why.
That's because everybody around Ray Charles was telling them that they look good. They were like, "Yeah, Ray."
But Ray Charles was out here. Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder was twins, and that had nothing to do with love. That was lust.
That rich
that
shit.
was lust. Blind lust.
I guess if you blind though, like, do you care, nigga? Like, I don't know. Like,
well, one of them, I think it's Ray Charles, used to touch their face. He used to touch their face.
Oh yeah, he would start off with he would start off with the wrist to see if they was a little chunky. He would make sure they wasn't chunky by touching their wrist.
Yeah, don't get it twisted.
But I mean, you know, like whatchamacallit say, I mean, medium ugly people might think love is blind.
Well, let's get medium ugly people on the show. Let's have a whole cast. Let's have a whole cast of ugly people, and let's see what happens.
Every time.
Until it happens, I'm gonna keep saying it. All right, moving on. Mike and Emma. Unless somebody else has something to say about the Jessica or the Bri, Ashley, Priyanka trio. Anybody else anything to say about that trio?
Not yet.
All right, bet. So Mike and Emma. So it's revealed what we all suspected. They were supposed to say no. Emma gets up there and just changes the plan at the last minute. And Mike is like, nah, I'm
sticking to the plan.
I'm not gonna do that. And then Emma says at the reunion that her yes at the altar meant that she was gonna have kids eventually.
I call BS.
Thoughts?
I call BS. I think that she went up there and changed last minute on that man to try to put him on the spot, because she's like, there's no way he's going to say no in front of my family and his family. We're standing right here. And I think expecting him to realize that her saying yes is her agreeing to have kids at some point is asinine, because why would he assume that yes means that when you've been no this whole time? This is why I don't understand the Emma apologists. Oh, I'm seeing so many people everywhere saying, well, Mike just views women as a womb. He just views women as, breed. He just wants to breed them. And I'm like, he wants a wife and a family with his wife. He's not trying to breed women. Y'all sound crazy. He doesn't just view women as a womb. He wants kids. The man is allowed to want kids. Emma's allowed to not want kids, but don't pretend like you do. I think it's stupid.
Not facts. I mean, that's the thing. Like when people get married, like that's one of the things that they talk about, like having kids. Well, what would you name your kids? Like that's one of the conversations that you have with people that you're thinking about marrying. And for people who want to have a family, that's just part of it. Like that's a part of life. It's a natural progression. So I don't think there's anything wrong with him wanting to have kids. What's the problem is she said it in the pods, and he kept dating her in the pods. Like once she says in the pods, I don't want to have kids, we're not aligned. It's not about, okay, I still like you, so let me see if I can convince you to have kids. Where he fucked up was the minute she said, I don't want kids, he should have been like, well, you know what? That's totally against what I see, what I want in my future. So as much as I like you, I think we should, talk to other people here in this experience. And so therefore I can't really, I mean, I'm glad in the end that he said no, but they wasted their time, our time. Like there was no reason for them to make it past the pies.
That's why, to me, it seems like it's on Mike, because, like, you know what I'm saying? If you're not willing to, he made it seem like he was willing to marry her regardless of her decision, even though he really wanted kids. You know what I mean? So to me, it's his fault. Like, you should have said yes, because you strung her along saying that you're never going to rush her decision.
I
Like
have
if
a
you're
follow-up
never gonna
question.
rush her, then you should have said yes. Because saying
Do
no
you not
because you didn't.
do you not think that Emma also had a responsibility to say I'm solid on not wanting kids and also not leave the pods?
I mean, no, she wasn't solid though, because she kept going back and forth. She said she was willing to think about it,
Her
but
parents
he
said
said,
that she was a hard no her entire life.
but in the pod she wasn't
They
a
don't
hard
know
no.
her though, Nate.
I don't
Right.
believe that.
They didn't even know she was coming
They don't
home.
even they don't even know she Asian.
They,
They can't even see color,
colorblind.
nigga. They don't know shit.
those colorblind IT people.
They don't know
No,
her.
but I don't know. I just feel like, she was open with the whole 50-50, and it seemed like he was open to the 50-50. But if it was only a yes, you should have just told her that from the beginning. Like, if you weren't gonna say yes because she didn't know if she wanted to have kids, like, how long is the experiment? 6 weeks?
Mhm.
Hey, that's a rush, nigga. Hey, you said you was gonna give her time, but saying no at the altar ain't giving her time.
Now I feel you because it was obvious that she was and Sean D. I'll let you go next. I know you haven't said anything about this yet. It was obvious to me, at least from the jump, that Emma just she would have said whoever was going to propose to her, she was going to accept that proposal and continue on the show, right?
Exactly.
So there was a level of desperation with Emma that was permeating through the screen. Like I could feel her desperation. So I'm sure Mike was just sitting there calculating, like, you know what? We can go through the rest of this process. I can see if I like her. At the very least, I get a trip to Mexico. Maybe, a little fun with this girl I just met, and then move on with my life. And I think that's kind of what happened. So
But why you don't look at Emma is that, like, why she got to be desperate? How come she didn't want to just go to Mexico? You have a little fun.
She was
no,
desperate.
she didn't just want to go to Mexico, my nigga. Like she wanted to get married to whoever would marry her. Even the nigga that was gonna ask her to have kids every other day.
I think she just wanted somebody to be nice to her.
Who wasn't nice to her? I think everybody was nice.
No, I'm just saying that's just the attention she wanted. Like, I think she feels as though, I don't know, it's a long drawn out thought.
I think she wants to be seen because her white parents and siblings are nice to her. They acknowledge her letters to her grandmama and think she's a nice person, but they don't see her for who she is. So she wants to get married in the hopes of being seen. So that's why I'm thankful that she said she's working on herself, because that's what she needs to work on, is getting in tune with herself. Because imagine being plunked from your parents at 3 or 4 years old, put in an environment where nobody looks like you. You have this scar. Nobody addresses it. The white folks don't see color because they think that's the right thing to say is, I'm colorblind. Color doesn't matter. Well, you don't see her because she's not white. She's not you. Her heritage is different, know? So
yeah, I mean,
that's where I feel she already came off on the back foot. And I agree with you, Sean, and that they both wasted each other's time because they both said what they wanted, but then just like sometimes we all do, we try to negotiate with somebody and see what can be moved or tweaked, So I don't think he was dragged and done a disservice, nor was she, because they all willingly went into this nonsense.
That's how I see it.
Yeah. And I do. I mean, I felt the whole time I was watching that Emma really needs to talk to somebody and work on herself, because it's to me, it was obvious that her main issue is that she doesn't understand what happened to her. You know what I'm saying? Which, from my point of view, I'm assuming that her parents were poor, and that's why they put her up for adoption for a white family that was going to be able to afford 7 surgeries before the age of 9.
Or it's because she was a girl. It could have simply been because she was a girl.
But I'm saying, didn't they leave her on a train or something? Like they didn't just put her up for adoption. I think they left her in like a public space.
We talked about this briefly in China. You want to have a boy to carry on the bloodline, and so a lot of girls, they say that they've like banned it. It's not allowed anymore, but it still happens. Like a lot of girls are not seen as worthy, so they get abandoned, like she did.
I mean, I understand that. I still think it was about the surgeries and the money, though.
I mean, it could have been a combination of both for sure. It could have been a combination of both.
A lot of parents do that. If they know that they're not going to be able to take care of this sick child, they want to try to get it off to somebody who can. You know what I mean? And instead of it just dying. So that's.
I mean, if I leave you at a cold bus station, I don't think I care much about if you're gonna survive the night or not. I don't know.
Well, I don't know about the adoption stuff in China, so I don't know. I don't know how it all works. I don't know if they could have went somewhere else, but or I mean, depending on how poor they actually was, I don't know. So
yeah, it's possible.
All right. Yeah, I think that just to me, I think when you take on the responsibility of adopting a child, you need to make sure you are addressing all aspects of that child's background, whether they went through trauma, whether that child is not your same race, making sure they have a connection to their heritage, not guilting them for wanting to even know about their biological parents. I think it's so layered. And a lot of people just go in and think they're rescuing a poor child and I'm going to fix it all. And I'm just going to tell her I don't see color, when you are actually teaching them to deny themselves.
Yeah, trying to raise them to be white.
Or just not how to stand, because they will never be, and we see all these people chasing white validation, whether it's Devonte, Brittany, Emma. You're never going to be fully accepted and tokens get spent. And then that's where the craziness comes up
on it.
Because they're banging their heads against the wall because nobody's accepting them.
Did her parents tell her that they don't see color?
Yeah, the mother said that. The mother said that.
That's crazy as hell.
What's also like the way that Mike's parents changed when they found out she was adopted by white parents. I don't know if anybody else noticed that. Like she specifically said, "No, my parents are white," and the whole table changed as if it made some kind of difference. But I think that's why she does that. That's why she explains that my parents are white to be accepted.
Chameleon. Yeah, she's a chameleon. She is.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about she gonna make pasta, and they said it's marinara sauce, and they said it's called gravy. So I'm glad she was released from them. As hurt as her feelings were at the altar, those people weren't going to do nothing but add more to her trauma and therapy bill.
Fake ass Sopranos.
Stop.
Call them tenders.
All right. So Mike's new girlfriend is in the audience.
She's Italian.
Very Italian looking.
Mm-hmm.
The dark hair, dark features.
Was she? I thought she was Indian.
No, she looked Italian.
I thought she had a little color too. That's what confused me. But
she looks straight out of New Jersey to me.
Yeah, she looked very Italian to me.
That lady looked Indian, but okay.
The nose was very Italian. You can't deny the Italian nose.
It could have been because she was sitting next to whatever Haramel, whatever you said is
The man's name is Haramel.
But I thought she was like Indian or something too when I saw it.
See, Anna agrees with us. I think we might have to Harambe.
Anna named him after the gummy bear.
Butterscotch said Harambe.
Damn gold gummy bears. Hey, them gummy bears slap though. They hard as fuck though.
Is that not the same name you were saying though? Is that not what you said? I said
Haramel is the man's doc. Put some respect on this man's name. He's a doctor. Put some respect on his name.
Haramel.
Haramel.
Okay. I try to remember it, but
Dr. H, nigga.
Yeah, there we go. Just wrap it on up.
Dr. H. Love was not blind for Dr. H. Don't let Dr. H fool you.
I mean, for one, I don't think any Middle Easterns could ever think that love is blind. They take the looks of their women serious and make them cover it up if it looks too good.
Stop it.
So, I'm serious. I'm not. That's what it is. I know a few of them. That's what they say.
Dr. H gummy bear. I can't.
But did you, Clarence, did you get to, or is that a segment that we're going to cover when they flip to Kia and Tyler, and she had her "I am Malcolm X" speech?
I was intentionally ignoring that, but I mean, if you want to talk about it, I thought it was unnecessary as fuck. I feel like Kia is milking the hell out of this situation and out of this moment. She's up here talking like she acting like she Angela Bassett and waiting till you tell. Like like he did her super dirty, and she got to burn all this shit and set his car on fire, a la Sean.
You left him before anything popped off. Like, why you acting like that's a whole thing?
You talked to him for a few days in the pods and then left. Like, this was not. I'm sorry.
I am very happy that both of them didn't talk to him.
The good thing, she avoided what typically happens on this show, and it happened to Brittany. So a black woman still got drugged, but every season of Love Is Blind, black women get drugged, right? So she avoided that. Good for you. You know what I mean? But don't turn around and act like this dude took you through hell and back, and you saved yourself. Like, he was just very indecisive and didn't know what he wanted, and then you decided to leave. Like,
I guess I didn't get that she was saying that he took her through hell. I think she was having more of a grandstanding moment about standing on business and her womanhood, which still was an I am Malcolm X speech that we could have done without. I agree there, but I didn't get the point. Like, she's,
I mean, she compared it to like a pillar in her life. She's saying like the few days, like a week that she spent on Love Is Blind is a pillar in her life. How?
But it shouldn't be that serious. It's the fact when she said she chose herself, a lot of women was happy. And
I was happy about that.
Yeah, they rolled with it.
Now
she feels like she's, the picture of success for black women right now. Because that's why I think she gave the speech.
Right, exactly. It was her women's empowerment moment. I think that's what that was. Listen, I'm biased. She's a baddie, so I wanted to listen. But I did know and realize once she got to all that talking, I said, "All right, I'm gonna need you to wrap this up because this is getting a little long. It's getting a little long."
All her life she had to fight. She gonna let you know.
All my life I had to fight.
All my life I had to fight.
It's hard for a black woman in these here Love Is Blind streets.
No, I wasn't.
You weren't moved?
He was pissed, sounds like.
I wasn't pissed. I was just like, it was just unnecessary, bro. Like, comparing Love Is Blind to your experience at Howard and everything that your grandmother taught you. The only thing Love Is Blind did, it gave her the platform, right? So I can see her saying it's a pillar because now we all know who she is because of this show. You know what I mean? It exposed her to more people and gave her more of an opportunity to have influence. But as far as the experience on the show itself, it just seemed like, honestly, like she manipulated the situation a little bit to have Kevin, whatever his name is, keep her. When he kept trying to get rid of her, and she was like, "No,
that's true.
It's good."
That's true.
Yeah, no, she definitely did that. She
take
definitely
your time to make it. Yeah. So it was just like,
but she did that because he was like she. Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't like the dude. I don't like dudes that act like that. That just, I don't even know how to describe it. Like nigga, like you're pretending. I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. But like, she straight up manipulated him, knowing the kind of guy that he was, making him not pick whatever her name was. But the other one was also manipulating too. Like dudes like that. All they're gonna do is say what the woman in front of them wants to hear. Like, that's all he can do. He doesn't have game. He doesn't have a real personality. Like, all he can do is mask in front of who he's talking to. Just like when he got back in the room with the guys. Like, no matter what guy he was talking to, he sounded like them. Like, he can go from sounding white, black, like whatever, because he only gave the person in front of him what they wanted. Hey, which is why he should have never been on the show in the first place, because he doesn't even know who he is. So
I agree with that.
And I believe those two girls used him for that. Not in a bad way, but you know what I mean? So
bro, I ain't heard nobody go in on Kevin like that. So
he's saying in another thing.
So basically, you're saying he's the male Emma of this season.
I mean, well, I like Emma, so I wouldn't say that, but
Sean said, "Wait a second, don't put words in my mouth."
I see what you did there, but I ain't falling for it.
He tried to kill you.
Someone in the chat said we all code switch.
No, we do.
I don't
all
agree, but I don't
switch,
agree with that
but
in this situation, because typically when Black people in particular code switch, it's because it's in a setting like a professional setting. I'm not gonna get in front of no random ass white people and just start. How you doing, neighbor? Like, that's crazy as hell. Be
yeah.
yourself.
I mean, it
Show up
depends on what you're trying to get
unapologetically.
out of them. I do that sometimes too, but I've also worked in sales. So, I mean, I understand, we all code switch, but I mean, and it's a difference from what he was doing to code switching. What he was doing is a lack of confidence.
Exactly.
And so in his mind, giving that masking that he's doing is the only confidence that he has, which, just like anybody, those girls saw straight through it. They could tell he wasn't confident and that he was going to do whatever they said. So him being indecisive was only because it was two girls pulling. If it only been one girl, he'd have been all in.
Let me ask you this. If Tyler was more patient, right? If she wasn't pushing him to and good, it could just be the way we saw it all play out, because I think I haven't heard their interviews, but apparently he was saying a lot of things in the pods to make Tyler believe that he had made his decision, it was heard, and they were going forward.
Oh yeah, he definitely did.
Yeah, we saw that.
I mean, we saw some of it, but apparently there was more, because to me, like, even in that moment when they became boyfriend and girlfriend, so to speak, I didn't really hear him say, okay, like, will you be, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of like,
no, it was her.
Yeah.
So she was leading that conversation.
Do you think if she was more patient, it would have worked out to where, because he was always saying she was number one. Like she never fell to the second spot. It was either she's number one or it's a tie.
It was never meant to be. Even if she would have been, I mean, if he was gonna be with one of them, I would have rather have been with Kia, because Taylor was never gonna be right for him. I don't think she was supposed to be on the show either. She had some stuff to work out within her. The fact that she wanted to be with Kevin so bad shows that she needs to work through some issues. You know what I mean? But I mean, the whole controlling it, like, so are you saying I'm your girlfriend now, to a man that is finna say yes, because he ain't said no this whole 6 weeks. You know what I mean? So when you ask him that, he's finna say yes, but you're doing it because now that Kia is the other girl and you want her completely put out. Kia never wanted her completely put out because Kia never really cared. She was just playing the game for the most part. I think she was too. Yeah. So, I don't know. I think she controlled it, and it's kind of the whole, well, I say that, but when he went to break up with Kia, she completely manipulated him into not doing that.
Just so she could do it.
Yeah. So it was, I don't know. I just think he shouldn't have been on the show, and we could have missed all that.
I think any woman who marries Kavan is going to end up with a life full of, sorry, this low-key starting to kick in. I am losing my train of thought. They're gonna end up with a lifetime of having to be the decision.
I'm gonna take another one just to see, just for
I have taken another one, but I will take
in solidarity.
They're gonna end up
before we get to Brittany and Devonte.
Yeah, they would have to be the person in that relationship to always make the decision, because Kevin is never going to make a decision. Babe, what do you want to eat tonight? I don't know, babe, whatever you want to eat tonight. Babe, where do you want to buy a house? I don't know, babe, where do you want to buy a house? Are you ready to have kids? I don't know, babe. I think we should have 5 right now. Like,
there's some women that will work for it. You know what I mean? It's like, he'll just, like, for a woman that's already fully knows what she wants and he just gonna follow behind her, that would be great. Like, we're gonna go wherever we want to go, or wherever she want to go, and you gonna hold the bags. So,
but you have to make that match though. That's the thing. That's what we need.
So much better than liquor.
Yes, everybody knows that.
I already told you what happened to me the one and only time I ever smoked weed. So I'm definitely a liquor type of person.
Oh yeah, no, it don't work for everybody. I let my sister smoke one time, and she ran out the car, leaving me in the car. I had a broken leg at the time, and she just took off.
Renee?
Yeah. Said she thought the cops was coming. Just left me in the damn car. She left the door open, the light on, dinging and shit.
You need to stay out of cars because you get into a lot of sticky situations when you get inside of cars.
Why was your leg broke at the time?
It was after my car accident from the girl that we were just talking about.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Oh, man.
Yeah,
That's
that same
crazy.
girl tried to kill me.
We need a show just for you, Sean, and the antics.
For real.
No, she actually tried to kill him.
Story time with Sean. That's crazy as hell. I hope you put her in jail for that.
She's been in jail a few times.
Yeah, she was always in jail, but I didn't put her in jail for that. I don't know why. She was pregnant. That's why.
It's getting worse and worse. Don't say nothing else.
With your child, I assume.
No, I mean, yeah, it was supposed to be mine. I don't know if she actually was. She ended up going to jail and then say that.
I saw a picture. That nigga looked like you.
Nah, yeah, she sent the picture that. I mean, the little nigga do look like me, but I don't know where she found him at. I don't think it's really hers. I think it was just some random kid she found that looked like me.
That's crazy.
Because I didn't ask her a bunch of times and she can never just like prove anything. So
that nigga look just like Sean.
Somebody pull up a picture of the baby so we can see.
Wait a second, Joe.
For real. Hey, Sean, when that nigga sitting on blocks or something?
Nah, they was at like some kind of like basketball court or something out of bleachers. And I don't know.
How old is the little man now?
I mean, right now he would be I don't know, almost 20.
Yeah, that nigga be damn near grown by now, nigga.
That's crazy.
But no, back then I was saying I didn't talk to her about it. She was definitely lying. I don't know where she found that kid that looked like me. But this is well before AI could do anything. But
wasn't AI.
She had to scour the world to find that kid. But like I said, even in the picture, it looks like she just saw a kid that looked like me and was like, "Can I take a picture?" Like he didn't look like he knew her. So and that's the whole story. Like the original story, she told me that the cops beat her when they arrested her and she lost the baby. That's what she told me. But then while she was in prison, she told me she had the baby and gave it to another dude that she was talking to. So
gave it to.
Yeah, like I don't know. It's a whole bunch of crazy. She was crazy. She was crazy for real.
We're gonna pray on it. We're gonna pray on it and keep pushing.
But no matter what, I did not have a kid with her. I don't. Like, it's not a kid out there.
We're gonna find out.
Oh, you say?
We're gonna find out.
Now
the next live we do, we're gonna have to paternity test.
If you want to know, you will know.
My bad, bro. I'd be in your life. If this nigga would reach out to you, I would. Shout out my nephew, man. I love you, nigga.
Actually, I need to stop talking about it before she try to find me.
Exactly.
She watching right now.
Yeah,
right now.
I don't even know how many people watching right now.
What's her name? Let me see if she in the chat.
Hell no.
Hey, Nay, leave that girl alone.
She crazy for real.
I already know I'm not about that life.
Actually, let's just stop talking about it.
F around and find out. You go ahead.
And then we all be in trouble.
I live a very demure and mindful life. I am not trying to get into none of what she got going on.
You talking about not want to talk crap about damn
Chris
Bilbo Baggins.
Yeah. We supposed to be talking about Ashley and Alex ass nigga.
Yeah, let's go back to the show.
Sorry, y'all. We took a little tangent. It was needed,
that was quite a detour.
It was needed.
And November Scorpio, she's on her own tangent because she on Vic's neck. She been on Vic's neck 20 comments deep.
November Scorpio.
She's not into Vic.
Hold on, what'd she say?
She just see him clear. Oh, I think she thinks he's let me scroll up and see what she was saying.
She had said something earlier about I guess him being cool with being a token.
Yeah.
I can see that. I can see him being comfortable being the only one in the room.
I really didn't understand him. I don't know. It's a lot of niggas I don't understand in life, but the niggas like that's just so reserved and calm and hey, I mean, he got scars on his face. Like, nigga, I know you've been through some shit. Why you acting like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, act a little niggerish. Nigga, damn. I don't know. It's just me, but
Nigga, I miss you, dog.
Oh man.
I'm happy to have you back, dog.
He said,
So Ashley and Alex, nigga, I guess we ain't got nothing to say about these people. They Ashley was there saying a bunch of shit. Alex reinforced the fact that once he saw her, it was a wrap.
yeah.
It's not really my bag. You know what I mean?
I actually saw an interview with him.
I came here to find a wife, but I didn't see one.
When that reveal happened, I ain't see one.
Bro, let me talk about Alex for one time, because I feel like me and him got a lot in common. Unfortunately, that nigga is one hell of a liar. Because what, like and that's what makes a good liar is somebody that just randomly thinks of situations just constantly in your mind. You just randomly think, just random questions, random situations. And I believe he's like that, causing him to be able to answer questions on the drop of a dime.
Nomadically speaking.
He's already had this conversation in his head. He knows what you're going to ask. And it took a lawyer like her father to be able to break that shit down, because otherwise you'll never catch him. I understood it because I know the tactics, but other than that, you can't catch them people. Hey, they will manipulate you out your drawers real quick. I'm telling you.
Well, Ashley was okay with that. So
yeah, she was. Yeah, but she wasn't okay with it for the long term because he was definitely gonna do her dirty as hell.
I do think that he is a savage, though. I saw a quick clip of an interview with him, and he was saying, "Oh, everybody's getting on my head about the fact that I showed up looking scruffy." He said it was intentional because I was saving my shave for my wife. I wasn't gonna marry her. He said my suit was too big. And that was on purpose because I'm not going to marry her. And he did say that the little lint that was in his beard, that was unintentional, but it did add a nice touch. So he was okay that it happened.
I ain't gonna lie, that makes me like that nigga a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm saying he was kind of spitting. He was kind of spitting.
He's an asshole. He's bad, but
he was kind of spitting when he said that. I was like, I gotta give that to you.
You know what? I had so much respect for him this entire interview because I like when white folks show out and they give white people a hard way to go, because Nick and Vanessa didn't know what to do with him. He had his foot on all of their necks the whole entire night. He didn't let up. Vanessa asked him, so, you don't think it was a little scripted that you just had all the right answers? He said, so what? I should know what to say? And then Ashley was like, but what about you making me wait for you and all this stuff? And what was I supposed to do? He said, wait for me. wait until I was ready. Duh.
What else? Like, what else were you supposed to do?
Or not get none.
Oh, for real.
Hey, I agree with you, Butterscotch, just because of what he did to Ashley. I agree with you, because Ashley deserved all of that shit. Ashley ain't shit. She ain't never been shit. Bri ain't shit. She ain't never been shit. Priyanka, all that ain't shit. So I like Alex for what he did to Ashley.
Yeah,
Bri is a certain type of woman.
He did humble her.
Yeah, so
yeah, I have to appreciate that for sure.
But yeah, I mean, I don't have a whole lot about their segment just because I don't really care. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like both of them can kick rocks, honestly. I don't fuck with Alex.
I didn't like Ashley at all. I liked Alex. I mean, I can't say I liked him. I knew.
That's a step too far, bro.
Yeah, I knew a bunch about him. That was why I paid attention to that couple, but I really didn't care about Alex. I watched it because I wanted to know if she was gonna fall for the shit until I met her dad. Once I've seen her dad, I knew like, nah, she's not gonna fall for it. Like, her dad's smart as fuck.
And she admitted to wanting to have that moment as well. She said, yeah, I wrote down that speech in my notes app. I read it back to my bestie. My bestie said it's a go, and I went up there and I said it.
And I
guarantee her dad told her to do that. That's all.
Moment.
Yeah, that's all stuff from her lawyer dad that had her set that shit up. He told her when to say it, how to do it, and everything.
I think so.
Just as performative as that unnecessary speech Kia gave. She could have kept it at a no.
They one in the same, right?
Yeah, I mean, if she felt good about it, good for her. But I thought
she wanted it to be a pillar like Kia saying, "I choose myself." That's how she thought it was gonna be.
It don't hit the
She
same
thought
when it's
white
not off
women-
the fly though. If you had to plan it, then it didn't really hit the same.
She thought white women all over the world was gonna be behind her, like, yeah, you did it.
Yay.
No more toxic.
And I say that's true for everybody except Jessica. Well, in the end, she did actually.
In the end,
in the end, she got the man she deserved in Haramel. But Haramel, don't let Haramel fool y'all.
Nah. I mean, Bri didn't get the man she deserved. Like
Bri,
Connor shouldn't be with Bri.
But Connor might deserve her
Chris.
though.
Bri should have been with Chris, and they'd have been perfectly happy for a little while at least.
I don't know about perfectly happy, but yeah.
I mean, Chris is the one that pegged it. When I saw Bri, I knew who she was. But after Chris came back from the strip club and was like, I feel like we could have been fuck buddies. Yes, that's what Bri is. She's a great fuck buddy. That Devonte know, Alex know, Connor don't know, but
he just don't want to see it. I don't know what's wrong with him. I feel bad for that man.
Yeah, I'm really starting to think Devonte might have smashed. Now that you say that, I can see it now. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see it at first, but I can see it now.
If she got drunk at the concert, he definitely smashed.
He probably smashed after dinner.
Damn.
He probably smashed all three.
I can see that too.
Ashley, he's still the kind of black dude Ashley like.
Ashley's a little harder to believe, but Pri and Bri, yeah, I can believe that. Pri and Bri at one time, it was. I'm
telling you, liquor crazy. I done seen some shit. I think.
What if Devonte did smash all three, my nigga?
That would have been why he had so much more energy.
That would be Devo, his alter ego, that did that.
Yeah. If he did all three, I'd call him Devo.
Will be Devo, for sure.
Yeah, earned that.
I'm sorry. The way they was looking at him, I didn't get those vibes.
But they all three defended him though. Up until
they was defending him
until
hard.
They couldn't. Like eventually, Pri was like, okay, he stayed at my house because Pri could see that Brittany.
Because they knew the optics looked bad. They weren't defending that little hobbit. They was defending the no-neck, Squidward looking Negro. They was defending their white honor because they don't want to be accused of that. You kidding me?
Nah, that nigga built horrible. Like for a nigga that don't work out with your shoulders sit up this high, nigga.
No neck, running around there. And
this nigga arms can barely reach his belt and shit.
And you know how I knew it? Because I can tell when a woman is like, when Priyanka was like, yeah, I wasn't feeling it. When he said the hotel, his Airbnb, they was looking disgusted with him. They just let him stupidly stay in that Airbnb.
Hey, you know how many times that pity turns into titty?
For somebody for somebody with swag. Not a no-neck Squidward looking, no confident, no racial self-esteem looking.
Sean, they was going to a Rufus concert. They don't need swag.
That's true.
They were going to an electronic.
They was rocking out to some electronic music.
Now hold on. Don't be coming for the electronic music. Okay, I fuck with that.
Did you know who Rufus was name?
No, I did not know who that was.
Okay,
that's drinks and drugs. You add drugs to it, Devo might have really went in. Really went in.
A little Molly, who knows? I do want to say though that someone earlier in the chat a while ago said that, oh my God, I'm losing my damn train of thought. Don't ever have me drink on no damn live again.
Nigga, this was your idea. Don't. Hey, nothing. Hey, listen, I did not come up with this. He was the one talking about let's drink on next live.
He always make excuses after the other person that got drunk. I don't know if y'all seen the last.
Don't put that on me. I don't know
if y'all seen the Love Island review reunion review, but he claimed it wasn't his idea then either.
Okay, I just remember. Let me say it before I forget. Somebody earlier in the chat said that Bri did an interview and she said that she was blindsided by the fact that Brittany brought up the trip to Austin. So maybe they were all just coming up with the story at once because they didn't think it was going to be brought up.
Yeah, because it was what's her name? Is Amber the one that told Brittany, so they didn't even know that she knew.
Why would
And
he?
Amber,
Why would it not be brought up?
because they didn't know that she knew. Amber told her, and Amber only knew because Jordan told her.
Yeah, Jordan opened his big ass mouth and started talking.
Yeah, like they didn't know that she knew anything about it.
With that pillow talking motherfucker.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. I tell my wife everything.
So I think that story was on the fly.
Yeah.
All right. Well, since we're talking about them already, finally, Brittany, Devonte, and women of color.
And the pappy.
So here's my thing on this, man. We sit up here and we give all this time to the dress issue, and she brings up him calling her a shadow and all this other shit. That was all bullshit, right? She wouldn't have been a shadow if he liked her. The dress wouldn't have been a problem if he liked her, because the dress wasn't a problem in the pods. Why are we not talking about the actual issue? Because the reason the dress became an issue and the reason her being so on him was an issue is the fact that she was a woman of color and he doesn't date those. So now that she's come out and seen that and seen him make that comment, is it her own? And I guess I'll go to you first, Sean Davis. Is it her own difficulty with reconciling her identity to where she doesn't want to accept that she's a woman of color? But I just find it very strange, unless they just completely edited it out of the review, that she wouldn't bring that up, because it was quite clear that was the issue, and then all these other subsequent issues came off of the back of that. Because if that wasn't the case, then the dress would have never been a problem. Her being on him or wanting to be physical with him wouldn't have been a problem. What was that?
Another example of low racial self-esteem. And her father's little speech asking Devonte if he lied, asking him if he's okay, being overly concerned about how he is, only to find out that he already got another snow bunny pregnant and he's roommating with old boy up in Arizona somewhere. Yeah. I think that family is stricken with, unfortunately, and we see this, it's Black people that they just want to be acceptable. They just want to be, they feel like if they don't make too much noise, if they're just nice enough, if they just blend in, if they just fit in, then the world will accept them and they won't notice their Blackness, and maybe they'll continue to be okay. That's how I see them. That's how I see Brittany and her family. Like, they're not out trying to hurt anybody. But at the end of the day, there's not a lot of high esteem. And it's not like you have to be like power to the people and be Dr. Umar all day long. No, but you should have some idea of who you are. You should be calling people out. She definitely should have been like, hey, what was that comment about? But the delusion runs rampant, because I think she's a pretty girl. She's relied on her pretty looks her whole life. So she's been able to get by. And so she's just floored that this guy couldn't like her. And then when it comes up and she hears this about her color, she's like, oh my God, like, this can't be. But she's still chasing white validation, because she was up on Nick Vile's interview talking about, I like Ashley. She's cool. We've had great conversations. She's a beautiful girl, defending her about why old boy didn't like her.
Crazy as hell.
That's insane.
I was confused. I was confused the whole time. Like I said, I didn't know what his ethnicity was, but when I heard him say it, it just confused me. Like I just wondered, like, did you just grow up somewhere where there weren't Black people, like, but you still like Black women? Like, I don't know. It wasn't obvious to me until, the last few episodes. Like, oh, you really, really don't like Black women? Like, that's crazy. I don't know if you heard this, Young, because I know you just watched the whole season in the past couple of days. But his ex-girlfriend, who he got with immediately after this experience, right? So they stopped filming, whatever. He got with this girl. She came out and said that he told her that point blank, Brittany was Black. I don't date Black women. And that's public. Like, she came out and said that. She was on Reality Receipts.
there's video. You know what I'm saying? So like Brittany has seen, and I don't know if she has seen that by the time the reunion was filmed, because I don't know the timeline wise. I don't know when that happened versus the reunion, but she did see at least him make that comment in the show that she's a woman of color. I've never dated a woman of color before, and I just they had to have edited that out, right? I mean, it had to have gotten brought up.
No, she might not have. I mean, her and her dad, that's the way they are. They're sit back, non-confrontational.
I have a theory why they didn't bring it up. But before I say that, I want to say, and I said this earlier in the group chat, so I want to say it publicly as well. I think her dad is weak. I think she's weak. I think her daddy's weaker. What I think I said. Because if you watch that show back, and you, even without the woman of color comment, but that is the main point. If you watch that back and you saw the way that he treated your little girl, and you had the nerve to get up there and ask that man if he's okay, fuck if he's okay. Did you ask your daughter if she's okay? That's what you should have said. Yeah. I think it almost made it worse for her that her dad got up there and sympathized with this man. I would lose disrespect for my dad if he did some shit like that. Why are you asking this man if he's okay?
Some people see that as, Black excellence, being able to not lose your shit when you should.
Stand up for yourself.
I don't personally, but I mean, it's some people that's like that. Like, I mean, I agree with you. He was definitely weak, because if that had been my daughter, what they wouldn't have let me do is sit in that audience.
Exactly. We wouldn't even make that far.
Furniture moving. There'd have been some furniture moving for sure. And I'm not
facts, nigga. It would be all kind of problems.
The producer seen me, they was like, "Oh wait, that's your black daddy?" Like, nah.
And I don't think it was ever brought up. I don't think they pulled it out of the show. And this is my theory on why it wasn't brought up. I think that Brittany and her dad didn't bring it up because they also had that little situation going on with that video that they posted during COVID, and they didn't want their perceived racism to be brought and put on the table.
What happened? So I don't know about this.
They posted a video, presumably during COVID, of them singing some kind of song in like a stereotypical Chinese accent and saying, I forget the words that they were saying, but it was coming off as a little, considering that Asian people were being discriminated against very heavily during COVID because of where the virus came from. And it was very outwardly, I don't think they want that brought up, so they didn't bring that up. That's just my theory.
And they didn't want to talk about no kind of race stuff.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Sean Davis, I want you to go after I say this. I'm thinking part of it, just listening to everybody talk, but also thinking back to the show itself. And we see now that Devonte has a very close relationship with Alex, to the point where they've been roommates, at least for a period of time. That would lead, that along with, his preferences, Devonte kind of is fitting into that MAGA clan. Brittany, her dad, I think they may all ascribe to that or subscribe to that same, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's cognitive dissonance in a way. It's just like you hear the person of color thing, and because part of that mantra, part of the whole MAGA belief system is that, there's no racism in America. What are you talking about? Everybody's equal. You just you work hard, you'll be just fine. You know what I mean? So I think that they just kind of dismissed it almost in a way, like it fits the way that they see the world, the way that they think, and they don't want to. Acknowledging that comment would almost tear down the entire belief system in a way, because it's acknowledging that racism exists, that it's a problem, and that we have to at some point talk about it. And that is completely opposite of everything MAGA pushes and believes. Sean, your thoughts on that? Davis?
You laid it out, bro. I only would have to agree because, I've been saying Brittany has low racial self-esteem, and the comments that she made about Devonte having pretty eyes and them making pretty babies, all of those things are indicative of somebody who has low belief in themselves as a Black person. So I could only say yes to that. And the other point is, I think if you look at who she props up and who she surrounds herself with, now she got a couple TikToks with some of the other girls. I think Kia's in one of her TikToks or whatever, but she is closely allied to Amber. Now, again, I think Amber stands on business. I think she's pretty clearly, not MAGA, but at the end of the day, Brittany saying I sound white, all of these things, I just don't have a lot of confidence in her standing proud and being able to, because she even addressed on the Nick Vile interview, and I'll land here, she's addressed on the Nick Vile interview, and she said she saw the interview with the woman, his ex that was talking about him. Devonte also spoke badly about Black women to that woman, to the white woman. And she said, although he likes white women, he treated his white ex the same way. So it's not about them being Black. It's just he doesn't treat women well.
Okay, well then she deserved everything she got coming, because I can't defend that. I can't defend that. Let that man walk the hell all over you, and let all the other MAGA men walk all over you. Damn. I'm done with it. I'm done.
So another poignant moment, and this is what tells me now. Sometimes I don't like certain terms, but I tell you, when you subscribe to white supremacy, or you like that white proximity, and you're male centered also, it's just bad. So she said this. She said, if I was at a bar, that Devonte probably would have never looked at me because of the color of my skin.
She said that?
Amber clocked in and said, bust that ugly looking blah, 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 blah. You should have never even looked at him. That, how Amber has more sense than her, is problematic. And that, folks, was the vindication I was looking for, because that is what I meant by airhead. She could be a very talented nurse, but if you're the way you think about things, the way you see yourself is as broken as that, I'm sorry. Beautiful gowns.
I can't believe she let those words. I'm actually flabbergasted that she let those words. If you know that this man would never look at you because of the color of your skin, and you still sat on that reunion stage and said, I don't think he's a bad guy. Bitch, he's a racist. Is that okay with you? Because in my opinion, if you're a racist, that automatically puts you in the bad category. I ain't got nothing. I'm not defending her ass no more. Matter of fact, I'm about to go unfollow her on Instagram. I ain't got time to keep up with her nonsense. I'm not defending her.
Unfollow.
Yeah. A real live. It's happening live right the fuck now.
I don't think I followed anybody from this season.
I usually follow them in the beginning, because when I do my cast reveal, I dig into their
I need to unfollow Priyanka. I
that
did
too.
Follow,
Thank you. That
too.
Priyanka.
I did follow Priyanka.
Shit.
Yeah. Breezy too. Matter of fact, all three right now.
So whoever said that in the comments, tried to correct me, I need my due, please.
Well, about her being an airhead.
And November Scorp said, including Vic. She ain't through with Vic yet.
Man, I'm pissed off at her, but I'm everything. I'm pissed. I'm disappointed. I'm just sad for her, because if that's the point of view that you have of yourself, everybody else is going to have that point of view of you, and it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, because it's such a waste though, because she's so fine.
I make
it
her
is a waste.
She black. If she get with me, she'll know she black.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Well, she might know you black. But I don't know if it's going all the way around.
You don't know she black without opinion.
Now you know Devonte is far gone, because Brittany is every man that loves a preference dream. And he still didn't see it for her. He's far gone.
Yeah, the fact, because if what Sean says is true, and at the very least, he hit Bri,
Yeah,
when he got matched with Brittany.
that's crazy.
Racism is a sickness, man.
Man,
Yeah,
who you telling?
I don't even understand that shit. Hey, if I had a chance with Brittany, hey, I don't understand racism. So
I don't either.
Why do you think they want the history books removed? White supremacy is designed strategically and for a very, very, very good reason for them, you know? So
I can't snap, but if I could snap, I'd be doing it right now.
Is that the hard seltzer or is that Nate talking?
No, that's me. I don't know how. My nails are
You
too
don't know.
long. They be running into each other.
Hey, butterscotch, you ain't right, bro.
she might.
Stop it. Yo, Get Black was crazy.
That is hilarious. I think the ladies on that series are a little less melanated than Brittany, but it could work. It could work. They would make an exception for her.
Not you know the whole series. That's crazy.
I've said too much.
He didn't say one video. He
Did
said
nobody else
entire
pick
series.
up on that but her?
I've said
Hey,
too
he's trying
much.
just gave up his search history, man.
I know. Edit that out, bro.
Hey, man. I feel you, bro. That's for the ancestors, man. Sometimes you gotta
Exactly.
for the ancestors. Sometimes you gotta give it.
Exactly.
You gotta give it back. You know what I mean?
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Oh shit.
And that's on Nat Turner.
Oh my God.
Well, we are at 1 hour and 57 minutes,
That's
everybody.
crazy.
So
The party just started, right?
shit. Yeah, the after party, my nigga.
It's Friday. It's the point where we turn on some music and just listen to the chat, right?
Yeah, nigga.
This is why I shouldn't be taking shots.
Hey, this cheap ass tequila was cool, but I got Mary calling my name, my nigga.
Oh yeah, I know. I've been wanting to do that the whole time. I thought about telling you I'll be right back, just so I can.
Did Clarence, did you say some of your subscribers wanted to jump in?
Oh, I mean, I put okay. So
today,
what we got? It's 11:21 right now Central Time. Y'all got until 11:30. I'm to hop
All
in
right.
the chat.
I'm throwing it in mine too, just in
Yeah,
case anybody wants to hop in.
Whoever wants to hop in, I'll do it for the next 9 minutes. Invite.
Brittany, I'm pissing me off tonight.
Man. Fun times.
All right, I'm putting the link in the chat. Did you already put it in the chat?
Yeah, but you need to put it too. For some reason, it doesn't show to both of our people. I don't know why.
All right. So at 11:30, if nobody has clicked on the link and hopped in the studio, then we're gonna go ahead and close out. But if you have something that you want to add, or if you just want to come say something to us, then go ahead and hit that link, and we'll have that conversation. But Sean, what you got going on coming up next? I know you said something before about like if you were still using your channel. Does that mean you don't plan on using it going forward?
No. I think I've been like toying around with this idea. I'm not sure, but I think what I want to do, because I started a financial planning business, so I'm thinking through an insurance and investment firm. So I'm thinking about pivoting my channel in that direction. That's what I'm thinking about. I haven't formally, kind of put those chains in motion, but that's kind of what I'm thinking about. Because
that's a good niche.
Yeah, I love the TV reality reviews, the social commentary, but there's so many of people that I've, like yourself, like Kojo, A Little Black Book, and things like that, that I've just, have fun just popping in the channels and adding my opinion there versus doing it separately. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. But if anybody wants to follow me on Instagram, which is down below. So, I drop little things there, little updates, information. So please, if anybody wants to support, you can support me over there.
I'm definitely interested in that.
You want to plug, Nay?
Oh, listen, Netflix is doing too much right now. They got a lot of stuff coming out. I don't think I'm watching Age of Attraction, but I don't think I'm gonna cover it. I think I need to take a break after Love is Blind. It's just entirely too much work, especially since I did all of those. Like I did 2 or 3 videos before the season even started. I've been working on Love is Blind for it feels like months at this point. But I do think I'm gonna pop in and cover what's the name of that damn show I was talking to you about earlier? Temptation Island. No, that's past. That's done. I do think I'm gonna cover Temptation Island. So yeah, we'll see how that plays out because that trailer looked good.
Temptation Island coming out.
Yeah, season 2. Sometime in April. So I think I might. It's gonna be my first time watching it, but I think I might cover that. I think I just need to take a little gap in between when that comes out. And
it's a lot going on then because Temptation Island. I always do Temptation Island, so I'm definitely gonna do that. But also in April, Beyond the Villa is coming out.
Oh Lord! Well, that show, Love Island, is all you get.
Yeah, with season 7 people. Jeremiah was talking. I follow Jeremiah on Instagram. He's the only. I think Jeremiah. Jeremiah might be the only nigga I follow from last season.
I only follow one person from last season too.
Huda.
You damn right.
Ugh, Huda, I can't stand her.
Please.
Hey, I can't stand either, but I shall sit down for it.
I'm not. Stop it right now.
The Midnight Ballerina got you in a chokehold.
Yeah, definitely the Midnight Ballerina.
She bad as hell. But
I'm not covering Age of Attraction. I Be Chilling is covering it. I think I saw your first video go up today. I am watching it though, so I'll probably pop in the comments and talk.
Yeah, I finished the first episode yesterday. So
I am going back and forth on covering Love Island. I'm leaning more yes, and if I do, we will definitely be back with some live streams on it. I just got to figure out how that's going to play out, but I'm leaning heavily yes on covering Love Island this season or next season.
Dwayne Banks is one of us, Sean. I don't know what his birthday is, but he one of us, dog.
Thanks. Oh man.
All right. Well,
yeah, I don't know. I want to get back to making videos, but I'm watching the shows. I just don't know if I'm gonna make videos. I got a lot of stuff going on right now.
Now, y'all can count on seeing Sean occasionally with me. I'm gonna force him into some stuff. So I'll probably get him on some love. I'll definitely get him on some Temptation Island shit. I know you're gonna watch.
I'm gonna watch all of it. So whenever you call, I should be up to date.
Do you want to do live streams for Temptation Island?
Temptation Island?
Is that the type of show that needs a live stream? I don't know. I never watched it.
Let's see how the season goes.
Okay. I'll let you make the call because I'm new to that series.
If it gets crazy enough, then it could potentially warrant it. But
are they doing it the same way where it's people from every show?
Well, I don't know.
What you mean from every show? Come on.
Ain't that what they did last time?
No, that's Perfect Match. That's Perfect Match.
Yeah, you talking about Perfect Match. No, Temptation Island is where couples go to break up.
Oh yeah. I did like that too. I forgot about that one. That's my shit. I'm really like an Age of Attraction though, but I'm gonna watch Temptation Island too.
All right, let's go deeper into that real quick. What are you liking about Age of Attraction?
I mean, I like older women, so seeing people holler at older women is entertaining. And I mean, it's just the whole concept is entertaining to me because while a dude going after an older woman seems normal,
cracking up,
but like I don't know, some of them dudes talking about the young girl seem kind of creepy. and it's all in the same aspect. So
Bruh.
it's weird. It's like it got my attention.
No, the like Andrew.
I think that's my sister. Wait, is it my sister's birthday?
Andrew is creeping me out.
Wait, and no, he's a creep.
Yeah.
Maybe I should cover this
even
show.
the fact that he's going the other way, like it's still like he makes that shit seem creepy. Like I ain't never seen somebody go for an older woman and make it seem like a pedophile.
Wait, hold on. What? Andrew?
You talking about the young white dude?
Nah, that's Tristan.
Oh, that is his name.
That's baby boy. Yeah.
Who was Andrew?
Andrew is the 38-year-old dude that's with the 22-year-old girl.
The red, not the red beard. I think I know you're talking about. He's the one with the youngest looking girl.
Yeah. Trying to act surprised when she was 22.
Yeah, nah, he's. At one point he said that if she was too young, it was gonna creep him out, but I didn't quite believe him. But yeah, he's on some other stuff.
I hope his daughter's friends don't let them come over his house.
Nah.
Oh Lord.
Nah.
Dead ass.
Yeah.
Dead ass.
Yeah.
I hope.
I mean, I'm saying for one, she looks like she's 16. You know what I'm saying? Really it's not does. Like she's young and looks older or something. Like she looks like she's 16. Like
she looks like a child, bro. Like she actually looks like a child.
How old is the guy?
Like 38.
See, okay, here's my thing. And now I'm thinking about maybe if I should cover this or not, because my opinion a little bit different. I have always been attracted to people who are older than me, men who are older than me. And so when I was 22, yeah, I probably would have dated somebody who was 38. And I know a lot of people be like, "Oh, that's you robbing the cradle," but like if that's what she attracted to, but this show is different, I guess. Maybe she's not attracted.
It doesn't seem creepy for her.
Dating is one thing.
Okay, right. Well, then that's the thing, though. It wasn't creepy for me either.
Dating is one thing, though, Nate. But I'm talking about like if you're looking like for long-term relationships, I feel like there's no future in that. So.
I
can definitely be a future in it. I'm not saying that there's not a future in it. You can definitely have a big age difference and still have a great relationship.
Their timelines aren't the same. Like he might want kids now. She ain't ready for kids yet. I think like that's kind of
right. Don't he already got 2 kids? I think he might not.
What's gonna happen?
He has 2 daughters. But here you go. I figured out the timeline, and this is arbitrary, and I use nigga math to come up with it. But this is the way a 15-year gap can work. It's only within this sweet spot. The number one, the rules are you have to be 15, and this is completely arbitrary is what I came up with. You have to be within 15 years or less. For the man, he can be between 43 and 55. The woman can be between 28 and 40. Outside of those parameters, shit don't work.
Oh, listen. When I was, I'm talking too much. Never mind. I ain't gonna say shit else because I'm about to start talking.
No, I done let some stuff out. So is Sean. So is Clarence.
All I was gonna say is shit. When I was 18, I was dating people who were way like old enough to be like, I'm talking like people in their 30s. But that's what I was attracted to.
But would you recommend that? Would you recommend that for somebody else?
If that's what you're attracted to, don't take it seriously. But like dating, yeah. I don't know. I think
I dated a lot of 40-year-old women when I was young, and they didn't.
I think there's a lot of stigma around it because people oftentimes view it as the man is preying on the woman. But if she's also attracted to him, I don't know. That's just how I view it. But again, like I'm in a very small minority of people who believe that because I skew older. My attraction skews older.
It really, to me, it almost seems predatory anyway. Like I said, when I
know people view it that way.
Yeah, when I was 38, a 23-year-old started trying to talk to me, and I thought she was just playing. But like she got very, very aggressive to where I was like, "Are you serious? You know, like this is crazy." Like, so I mean, it was aggressive, but she did get me. So
she did get me. Is crazy.
Yeah. I held off for as long as I could. And
well, the thing is, I would never date someone who's that young. I think it's weird. But that doesn't apply to me though. Like my mindset at that age was not the same as like me. If somebody even like 21 would try to talk to me, I'd be like, please get away from me and go like do a coloring book or something. But that's not how my mind, like that's not how I view it in my mind for myself. is all I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know if I'm explaining that correctly.
I
It's
grew
an
up
interesting
dating
show.
older women.
It's an interesting yeah, Sean.
You
we
get
could
me
do
then.
We could do a live about that specifically.
Nah,
I've never had that desire personally, but
That's interesting.
yeah.
I've
I
dated
almost
quite a
get the
few
ick
older
if
women.
somebody's younger than me. I almost get the ick. It's like, you know.
It was a point in time in my life where it seemed like every older woman I met wanted to talk to me. So it was, I don't know, it was like that 18 to 23 age. Hey, it was some late 30s and early 40s women that was wilding.
It's around that same time. I would agree. Somebody said there was a 60-year-old. Did he look 60? I haven't gotten into it yet, but it's on my list.
I called him perfectly because part of what I'm doing, I've only seen the first 2 episodes, right? So part of what I'm doing is I watch the episodes and as I do my reviews, I'm guessing the ages of the people whose ages haven't been revealed yet. So the 60-year-old, I got him on the dot. I said he was early 60s. I put money on that shit. I was 100% right on that nigga. I was wrong about this white lady named Teresa.
The one that's with the redhead dude.
The dude that think he looked like Prince Harry, yeah. I thought she was gonna be like early to mid 60s. If she was only 54. So I'm figuring out with the white people, I gotta add age.
You do gotta add.
No. With the white people,
You
I gotta
take
subtract.
away. Yeah,
I gotta subtract. Yeah, because they look older. So with the white people, I gotta subtract, and then with the black people, I gotta add.
I definitely thought she was gonna be way closer to 60.
I thought,
but I also thought he was in his 30s,
bro.
I thought he was in his 30s.
Yeah, I thought he was in his early 30s, and I thought she was in like between 63 and 65. Easy.
Yeah,
she's 54 years old, bro.
To me.
Like I can't believe my mama is older than her.
Yeah, hey nigga, we less than 10 years younger than her, nigga. Hey, that shit's crazy.
All right, I'm gonna get into the show over the weekend. I'm very curious.
Why you looking like this?
Clarence is like, wait a minute. Carry the 1 minus the 2.
You have to do some math real quick.
Did I say something wrong?